Ladies and gentlemen, picture this: our skin, the unsung hero of our sensory experience, constantly engaged in a dance with temperature and the environment. It's how we feel the chill in the air as our cheeks turn rosy on a crisp winter's day, and it's how we revel in the warmth of the sun's embrace as spring awakens the world. Our skin, a canvas of sensations that defines how we interact with the world. But here's the kicker, folks. What happens when we get so used to the same old stimuli that we become utterly desensitized? A fancy word for this phenomenon is temperature acclimatization. And guess what? It can seriously mess with our ability to feel the heat or cold in the virtual world. Yes, my friends, we're talking about virtual reality, VR, the epic frontier of the digital universe. And you're about to dive headfirst into a wild journey that'll make you question reality itself. But wait, it gets crazier. There are these amazing researchers who are taking VR sensations to the next level. They've unveiled a game-changing technology that'll blow your mind. Imagine a world where you can feel the frosty embrace of a snowstorm or the soothing warmth of a tropical paradise, all while your skin temperature remains as stable as a seasoned poker player's face. It's the real deal, folks, and it's called non-contact temperature simulation. This wizardry taps into our body's knack for reacting to sudden temperature changes and unleashes a whirlwind of sensations in the virtual realm. Here's how they do it, and trust me, you won't believe your ears. This groundbreaking technology combines the power of cold air and a touch of light to perform the ultimate sensory switcheroo. In an instant, you're thrust from cozy warmth to icy coolness, all while your skin temperature barely budges. It's like a magician's trick, but better because it's real. They've pulled off this sensational feat by using a cold breeze and a clever light source that dances across your skin, fooling your senses into believing you're in a winter wonderland. It's a game changer, my friends, and it doesn't stop there. The results are in, and they'll make your jaw drop. This system can transport you to a world of icy wonder or tropical delight without changing a single degree on the thermostat. The researchers have literally recreated that sensation of cold, that shiver down your spine, and they've done it without altering your skin temperature one bit. It's as mind-blowing as it sounds. You could be strolling through a winter landscape, feeling that crisp air, all while you're sipping a steaming hot cup of cocoa. It's like living in your own cozy paradox. But here's where it gets even wilder, my fellow adventurers. They've managed to replicate the sensation of cold to such an extent that it's just as intense as the real deal. Yep, you heard me right, the virtual world is catching up to reality, and it's getting frostier by the minute. That rush of cool air, those goosebumps on your skin, all of it, as real as it gets without a single thermometer budging. Now, you might be wondering, why is this such a big deal? Why should you care about virtual frostbite when you could just go outside and feel the real thing? Well, brace yourself, because this technology isn't just about mimicking a frosty sensation. It's about opening the doors to the next level of immersive experiences in the realm of VR, and yes, folks, that includes the ever-elusive metaverse. Imagine not just feeling a quick blast of cold, but enduring it, and not just for a few seconds, we're talking extended periods of time. It's like teleporting yourself to the frosty tundras of Antarctica or the sizzling deserts of the Sahara. This technology doesn't just play around with temperature, it plays with time, and it makes you feel like you're living an adventure of your choosing. With this innovation, international travel enthusiasts, you can now experience the sweltering heat of a tropical paradise or the freezing chill of an Arctic expedition right from your living room. No passports, no long flights, and no jet lag. The metaverse becomes your playground, and you get to choose the temperature of your adventure, whether you prefer a scorching desert or a snowy wonderland. The possibilities are limitless, and the thrill is endless. But the big question is, where does this technology take us next? How far can we push the boundaries of sensory simulation in VR and the metaverse? Is it possible that, someday, we'll be able to experience the full spectrum of sensations, not just temperature, but taste, smell, and touch, all while staying in our cozy, temperature-controlled homes? So, folks, get ready for a brave new world of sensations in the digital realm. The question isn't whether you want to experience this technology, it's whether you're prepared for a future where reality and virtuality become one. Can you imagine a world where your senses can't tell the difference between a frosty winter's night and a blazing summer's day? The boundaries are blurring, my friends, and the adventure has just begun.